Hola amigos, ¿qué tal? Hey, my friends, how are you? This is Thunder Rosa. And you guys are watching Tiger Claw Gaming. Stay tuned.
What the hell's going on around here today? All the suits look like a donkey kicked them in their tender bits.
That is a very specific analogy, but the reason everyone's upset is Mutiny is creating their own title, the NXT Mutiny Championship.
Why should we care? It'll go right down the memory hole with the multiversal Infinite Championship and every other fake belt in history.
We're already bleeding superstars to their side. An NXT Mutiny champion gives them even more credibility. I tried to get Triple H to stop them, but he hasn't even returned my call. If Mutiny keeps gaining momentum, I'm on track to be the last GM of Raw, which is a distinction I'd prefer to avoid.
I'm not looking to be your last #1 draft pick either.
What can we do at this point other than sit back and watch?
My partner and me took their Unity belts. How about I go down there, win their made-up tinfoil title myself, and show them exactly what I think about it?
That's borderline nuts. We're in a war, and you'd be walking behind enemy lines without any backup.
I don't need any backup.
I can't officially sanction this, but it sure would make an impression. And if somehow you pulled it off, it might turn the tide of the whole war. You sure you want to do this?
Let's roll. I'm going to walk into Mutiny's house, put my feet up on their couch, and serve them a case of frosty Stone Cold Steve Austin style whoop-ass.
Hell yeah.
Mark Coffey getting ready for a battle against Nathan Frazier.
I hope they tear each other apart.
What the hell? One half of the Unity champions just tossed Nathan Frazier aside like a sack of wheat.
It looks like the Unity champ is going after Coffey next.
And the referee is going to let this one go. We have a new matchup, guys.
What we have is a fight.
This wasn't a scheduled match, but it looks like we're going to get it nonetheless.
And it looks to me like Mark Coffey's about to become the second member of the NXT Mutiny roster tonight who's going to lose some teeth to one half of the Unity champions.
Mutiny claims to like anarchy. Well, tonight, they're getting all they can handle. Boom!
Lariat. Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Mangling the face.
And now Mark Coffey is bleeding.
Right to the face.
My God.
Catches a punch.
In full control here. Face full of turnbuckle. And Coffey is really being knocked around here.
Coffey now just trying to survive.
And into the side headlock.
Oh, man.
And this top wrist lock will slow the pace.
Gets out and goes on the offensive with a hammerlock. Oof.
Oh, the elbow connects.
Ooh, brutal body shot.
What's coming next? Taking their time. Punch to the gut. They'll take the wind right out of you. Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
At this point in the match, you have to expect to be run down. He's quick to get out of the way there. Flips away just in time.
Shoulders down, going for the cover. Coffey's been undefeated, but apparently that isn't enough for the WWE loyalist.
He's kicking coffee right out of the ring. It looks like the Unity Tag Champ has something to say.
Everybody in this building knows I go where I want to, when I want to. So when I heard Mutiny was getting big ideas about making up their own title, there was only one place I was gonna be. And that's right here in NXT Mutiny. I just obliterated 2 of your guys, and I'll do the same thing to the rest of your damn roster if I have to. Because that mail order belt, I'm taking it just like me and my partner took the Unity titles. So go ahead and...
You knew this had to be coming.
Kevin Owens is one of the leaders of NXT Mutiny, and he has heard enough.
When you came out here like a tough guy jumping people from behind, I thought about sending the entire locker room out to smash you like the tackling dummy that you are. But I have a better idea. See, I'm not going to let some WWE poster boy ruin our show. You want this mail order belt that's about to become the most valuable prize in the business? Then all you have to do is compete in our main event tonight. A qualifying gauntlet match.
One of the biggest superstars in WWE is going to main event NXT Mutiny in a gauntlet match.
And if he wins, he'll have a shot at being the first ever NXT Mutiny champion.
Hey, you. My name's Psycho Sally, and
I don't want to hear one word from any of you traitors. What's wrong? Too afraid to mouth off now that we're standing face to face?
I thought you didn't want to hear one word from any of us traitors.
Well, it is kind of boring out here in the parking lot. So might as well say your piece.
I was just going to ask if you're hungry. Catering is really good tonight. There's even cake!
If Bailey and Kevin Owens think I'm walking into some trap right before I run your little gauntlet...
Wow, you seem really mad. Are you more of a pie person?
Look, I don't know you, Psycho Sally. This isn't personal. But you're a soldier on the wrong side of a civil war where you're the bad guys.
We're the bad guys? You and your partner broke into our arena, kidnapped our producer, then proved what heroes you were by returning the Unity Championships to the company that fought creating them for years.
After Mutiny declared war on WWE and attacked our whole damn roster.
Mutiny has a lot of people who used to be on your roster. Makes you wonder what they see and you don't.
The only thing I see is that I'm fixing to take that pretend belt your side just made up and turn it into scrap.
Every belt is pretend until people agree that it's real. You sure you don't want some cake?
Yeah, I'm sure.
The following contest is a gauntlet turmoil match and is a qualifying match for the NXT Mutiny Championship. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall, submission, disqualification, or countouts. The match will be won if the first entrant eliminates all other entrants in the match.
It's the man who's here to show the WWE Universe that Mutiny was a mistake.
And from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 285 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Max the Savage.
I don't think this guy's afraid of anything walking, Corey.
Oh, you're right, Saxton. The thing is, courage is only a virtue until you lose. And tonight, a loss is likely in this difficult gauntlet match. Here comes the Scottish Supernova.
An accomplished superstar who has made his name in NXT and WWE.
And representing Meta 4 from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 178 pounds, Supernova 11, Noam Dar!
First ever two-time NXT Heritage Cup winner. Very prestigious.
He's mastered the unique match format. Noam Dar and the Heritage Cup have become synonymous.
Well, Dar certainly would like to think so. He thinks he owns it.
No, Dar just doesn't want you touching it, Saxton. Noam Dar began competing at the age of 15 and made his WWE debut at 22. A young veteran, this Scottish Supernova.
Yeah, Dar's already done so much in NXT and WWE, but I think his future is even brighter. This superstar didn't just walk into the lion's den. He did it carrying a bunch of stakes.
Well, he came here from Raw looking for a fight, and Kevin Owens gave him one against three of Mutiny's best.
The reward will be worth the risk if that man carries Mutiny's new championship back to WWE, Corey.
Being driven back and then getting cornered now.
Ow.
Oh, man. Shoulder tackle.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Reversal from Noam Dar.
Locking up with one another. Trying to find a way out and does so into a headlock.
Ooh. Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement. A backbreaker now. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Noam Dar is just getting knocked around.
Dar's defensive instincts need to kick in. Oh. Pulls their opponent in. Belly to belly.
And shoulders are down.
An almost instantaneous kick out there. A lot of work left to do.
Oh, what a tackle. Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Cranking the head. Oh, my Lord, what is he? Oh, gross.
How barbaric. Power slam.
And his onslaught continues.
Attacking again and again. It's all him right now.
Just caught all that with his face, and now Dar's opened up.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Geez, you might break a neck that way.
Oh, no. Oh, stun gun. Will this be enough? What? Oh, he kicked out.
Somehow, some way. Ooh, well measured.
Noam Dar is just getting knocked around.
Dar's defensive instincts need to kick in.
And it seems like his head might be the target here. A brutal knee strike.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Biting, really? That was savage. What a disgusting act. Oh, and a stomp. Drop with the cutter. He's going for the pin. This could be it. Oh, man, he's out. Noam Dar is eliminated from this gauntlet match.
And now with just 2 more entrants to go in this gauntlet, anything can happen. So who's next? The one and only Axiom is ready to make some noise.
A moment of calm in the storm.
Uh-oh, double underhook. This is going to be nasty. Oh, my goodness. Butterfly pile driver.
And that can vanquish Axiom. Not about to go quietly into the night.
That took some serious endurance. I'll give you that.
I thought it was over. The WWE Universe thought it was over. But you got to do a little more to finally finish this. Axiom at the mercy of his opponent.
Axiom now just trying to survive.
Lift it up. What's next?
Oh, no, 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 no. No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Toss back into the ring. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Right after the 8.
And a back elbow. Oh, my goodness.
From the ground up.
Superhuman. Into the pin attempt. 2 count. A kick out to stay alive.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
The grounded and pounded. Taking on an immense amount of punishment right now.
Time for some quick thinking on his part.
Sent to the corner. Getting positioned on the top rope. This superstar is looking to risk it all. From the second rope.
Avalanche Samoa drop.
That's a walk-off.
A move from that height could rearrange your bones. Hook in the arm for a Fujiwara armbar.
Fujiwara armbar applied.
Hard to grab or apply a proper hold after a move like that.
Boom, and it's reversed. Northern Lights. Goes into the pin. 2. No, he pops the shoulder before 3. Wow. Ooh.
Well-placed kick. Axiom sensed that was coming.
Oh, what a DDT. Wow.
High-angle exploder suplex.
And he goes for the pin. Gets the shoulder up and 1.
That's still a quick kick out at this point. Ooh, sharp kick. Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly.
Powerful suplex toss. Whoa. I've seen Saxon thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey.
Axiom at the mercy of his opponent.
Axiom now just trying to survive.
Hit with the cover. And here's a cover. Yes, Axiom has been eliminated. Time to hit the showers.
Coming in fresh, we've got the last competitor entering the gauntlet.
Now we've got Wes Lee jumping into this gauntlet.
The black and gold brand has been the breeding ground for the top talent of today for quite some time. Tonight just might cement another future legacy, guys.
As the arms hook, has to pull it up.
Fantastic counter into the Hurricanrana.
And Wes's counter. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forward. And Wes can't stop any offense coming his way.
And Wes has to quickly pull something out of his sleeve here.
Oh, he flips that around.
As the arms hook, has to put it up.
Butterfly pile driver.
Wesley is in serious danger.
Here's the pin.
And a final elimination. This one's
Here's
over.
your winner, Max Savage.
If NXT Mutiny holds up their end of the bargain, this man will be competing for their new championship.
I think we're going to see a trap spring anytime now, because there's no way Kevin Owens and Bayley would let that happen.
I'd question your strategy with all this mutiny title stuff, but I kind of feel like you're making it up as you go along.
You ever known me to do anything different?
I know that got us into all kinds of trouble when we were going out. You will recall the incident where you thought it would be such a blast to go to that biker bar out in the desert.
Yeah, that didn't go great.
We had to fight our way out of that place. You're heading into the same kind of situation right now, and you're not gonna have me to pull you out of the fire this time.
That was a long time ago. I've refined my improvisational technique.
Beating everyone up is only a technique until you lose a fight.
We got ourselves a real simple solution then.
Yeah, you just have to keep winning. Here's the thing. Doesn't this all seem a little easy? Mutiny could have jumped you, but they didn't. Not to mention this whole mystery chamber twist. Something's up.
Trust me, if they have something planned, I'll be ready for it. The price is worth the cost. We got the Unity belts. I take this new title off the table, Mutiny doesn't have much left after that.
Your mind's made up, so this is a losing argument. Good luck down there.
We have no idea who is in those Mutiny mystery pods, guys.
What we do know is that every man in that chamber is going after the guy carrying WWE's banner.
This superstar knew the risk going in, Corey. Now we're going to see if he can reap the rewards and become the first ever Mutiny champion. A backbreaker now. Elbow drop.
Piercing. Oh, man, right across the chest.
Double underhook.
Powerbomb.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force. A timely counter by Wolfgang. Elbow drop.
He got out of dodge just in time.
DDT! The fight being brought right into Wolfgang's front door.
The unpredictable nature of this match can help turn the tides, though. Wow. And right now, Chase is next to set foot in the Elimination Chamber matchup. Out of the ring to assess the situation from the chamber floor. Northern Lights! Boom!
And this one, looking for a backslide here.
Here it is, shoulders down.
In position. This is just brute power.
German! Just...
Single leg takedown.
It is cinched in, it is painful. Half crab submission. Using his leg strength to escape.
And he turned it around. Off they go. Oh, atomic drop. Counter. Saw it coming. Uh-oh.
Elbow thrown, saying not today. Oh, countered into a power slam.
Oh, boy. Good God. What makes the cover? He kicks out with authority.
A little over-eager with that.
What's he planning to do here? Roll him on his belly. Single leg crab.
Oh my God, superhuman power.
Is this one? Pressure's on, gotta get out quick. Oh, what a great counter. Picked up. Reverse DDT. End of the road. Will it be? You do it here, Corey. It only gets a 1 count.
Still not enough to put.
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hole. He's able to fight Wolfgang off. This is going to be nasty.
Oh my goodness, butterfly.
He thinks he has it. Cover.
Danger. Look out! Oh! And he now slides back into the ring. Just don't.
No. Oh, he had that scouted.
These two are finding an answer for everything. These two showing how well they know each other.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Will it be?
I think so.
He's able to beat a 2 count.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt.
No clue what we're about to see from Frazier in the chamber. He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. And Hudson wasn't showing any mercy there. Caught an elbow. Good gut for that effort. Caught with a cutter. He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
Barely kicks out. What a match. That turns him around for Duke. What a way to get out of that one.
As the arms go, has a pump.
Andre got it. Can he end it?
Hudson won't come back after that. What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Ooh, that should do it right there.
This Elimination Chamber match is now down to 4 entrants.
Power slam. Vicious right forearm.
Going for it. Trying to step through.
Roll on their belly. On his stomach. Busted crab. Busted.
Trying to find a way out. Using his power to escape.
Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks.
This is it. Meanwhile, we have Frazier. No, stops the count at 2.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Knee strike connects. Up the rope he goes. Sliding into the ring. The win. Off the mark with that one.
with just 3 superstars left in the chamber.
Uh-oh, double underhook. This is going to be nasty.
Butterfly pile driver. Will that close Andre out?
Looking for the pin.
Only 1 elimination left in this match. Who's going to take the victory here? Strong forearm. Oh, walloped by a huge club.
He's looking fairly drained.
With this much time spent in the elimination chamber, you're looking at pure survival instincts now.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
Double underhook.
Powerbomb.
Vicious right forearm.
Gosh, golly, Miss Molly. Ref, come on, ref. You can't allow that.
Nathan is undergoing a thrashing.
Nathan keeps getting cut down.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor. Steps out to one of the most treacherous sections of the chamber. Just grounded and pounded.
Oh, my goodness.
Picking up steam. Here we go.
Do you understand the force that is required to break through a bulletproof plate of glass?
He's thinking he can end it here.
He survived the gauntlet. He survived this mutiny mystery chamber. And now he's not only one half of the Unity champions, but the very first NXT Mutiny champion.
Mutiny's leadership cannot be happy.
I don't like to compliment Mutiny, but that is one nice-looking championship.
Guys, what's the new champ doing? Is that a sledgehammer?
This might be a short-lived run for that championship.
I think you're right, Cole.
He's destroying the brand new NXT Mutiny title.
Not only that, but he's sending a strong and clear message, Cole.
Look at that. All the work that went into it, destroyed by the very first champion. You'll love to see it.
If you're on Team WWE, and I am, maybe this is a sign of things to come. Maybe we are one step closer to the destruction of Mutiny.
We can only hope.
Wow, what a statement. What an incredible victory for WWE. First, you basically steal the Unity Championships. Now you destroy our first ever NXT Mutiny Championship belt that we didn't even give a damn about in the first place. That's right. You never wondered why we didn't come out and stop you from wrecking our title? Or why we even gave you the opportunity to win it in the first place? Or why when those mystery pods opened that it wasn't some big WWE superstars who had jumped to Mutiny? It's because you played right into our plan. Not only did you spend 2 weeks spiking our ratings, you wore yourself out, showing us exactly who the weakest links in Mutiny's chain were. And now, we've cut them out. So thank you. You managed to make Mutiny that much stronger. Maybe next time, think twice before you barge in here with a head full of steam and no real plan. Or better yet, don't think twice. Seems to work out better for us that way.
That's the way you make an impression. Bust in through the front door and make them choke on their own egos.
I appreciate it, but the way KO spun things didn't make it feel like a win.
Come on. You walked into their house, beat half their roster, and turned their fancy title belt into shrapnel. Kevin Owens was just spinning.
She's right. If I had to guess, they didn't expect you to go rampaging through like a bulldozer. KO made all that up to save face.
They could have jumped me at any time, but they didn't. They put a bunch of scrubs into the chamber match. Hell, Psycho Sally came out to the parking lot to offer me some cake. Makes me wonder.
If they created a title because they knew you couldn't resist going down there to win it, Sacrificed a bunch of their own guys just to see if they could hang with you, then bake you a cake? That seems a little egocentric.
Well, when you put it like that.
We should talk about what's next. I spoke to the GMs, and you're going to defend your Unity titles at WWE Payback.
Mutiny maneuvered their way into a title match?
No, you'll actually be facing Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
Might be nice to take a break from battling Mutiny.
Exactly. And since you're facing a team from our side, there's no chance of the titles going back to NXT.
We don't plan on losing either way.
Even though they're not directly involved in the match, I still think Mutiny might try to interfere. And since we all know that Hunter and the board won't do anything about it, I'll be in your corner to watch your backs. Deal?
Sounds good to me.
Amidst all this NXT Mutiny chaos, there's one thing that's been catching our eye. Piquing our interest, if you will.
Don't get us wrong. We are Team WWE all the way. We support anyone who's fighting the good fight. But two of our teammates have something we want. The Unity Tag Team Championships. And now, we've been given the opportunity.
And who better to hold the Unity titles than an actual wedded couple? Now that's real unity, unlike the current champions who apparently used to date. I don't know what went wrong, but clearly you weren't meant for each other.
And they weren't meant for those titles either.
We are.
But don't worry, after we relieve you of your titles, all will be well in the world. You can get back to focusing on Mutiny, and everyone can rest easy that the Unity titles are still safe and sound with Team WWE.
One last thing. CM Punk, we hear you're gonna be in the champ's corner. We don't need anyone in ours, since we have each other.
But don't try any funny business out there, okay? Or we'll send you right back to the hospital.
Keep those belts nice and warm, champs. We're coming for you.
And here they are, the Unity Champions, joined by their mentor, CM Punk.
I don't think calling CM Punk a mentor goes far enough. He's really been a guide, a guru, and a friend to these two.
Well, you're not wrong, Saxton. I was skeptical of how valuable the influence of a guy like Punk could be, but you can't argue with the results.
These two have put Mutiny on pause, and Becky and Seth are on high alert. And here are the challengers, Becky Lynch, Seth Rollins.
A mixed-gender tag title and a husband and wife tag team? It's easy to feel like these Unity titles were made for Seth and Becky.
Unfortunately, they forgot to put them on their wedding registry, so they're going to have to earn them in the ring, just like everyone else.
The Mr. and Mrs. look to make these belts his and hers right here.
The following is a intergender tag team match Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch. And their opponents, Max and Christina Cruz.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. This Unity title match is the reason the championships were created, for the best in WWE competing in the same ring.
The key phrase there is best in WWE, Cole. Whoever wins this match, the Unity Championships are out of Mutiny's hands.
You got that right, Corey. This is an all WWE title match, and I am here for it. Ouch.
Brought down with that maneuver. Right in the mouth, relentless. Right to the face.
My God.
Seth Rollins' chances are whittling down.
Yeah, Rollins has hit a roadblock here. What the leg? Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade. Face full off the barricade.
I'm pretty sure that was a bite.
Unbelievable.
That says something about how badly the champ wants to hold on to the title. Willing to fight like an animal.
Well-delivered suplex.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count out, and gets tossed back into the mat. Ooh, and fights back.
He's finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Now able to stop things, but will he gain command?
Boom, right in the button.
Back elbow completely cuts them off.
Just like that, Rollins dodgers. Implanted by the DDT. Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Yeah, things could turn even worse soon if there isn't a tag on the horizon.
Oh, my Lord, what is he? Oh, gross.
How barbaric. Power slam. Blasted right into the corner.
Seth retaliates.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Military press.
Ooh. Rollins can't find any reprieve right now.
Any of Rollins' defenses have been pegged.
A reversal. He saw that coming. Power slam. And a well-timed counter.
Dueling reversals. Man.
Blow after blow, he's looking rocked.
He could really use some well-timed offense here. This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Super kick!
Oh, knees right to the lower back. And a reverse DDT to follow.
Oh, schoolboy! Shoulders down here! The champ easily stopping the count.
What a jaw-dropping show. Takedown. Put into the crossface. Gets cinched in. This could be over. She's...
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold. Answer that with a knee to the gut.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Kick right to the back of the leg. DDT. And cover now for the match. Kick right in the face.
Did the champ just finish the job?
Shoulders down. And he's still in the game.
Just barely able to kick out. I thought the champ had it in the bag. This is how much the championship means. You can see the sweat drip out of the challengers every pore.
That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through her fingers. Oh, Seth gets caught with a counter.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Turns it around.
Vicious right forearm. Got out of the way that time. DDT.
And the counter from Rollins. What a counter! Boom!
Down with the cutter.
Boom! Boom! Here's the pin. Title could be decided.
The tag team champions retain.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Max the Savage and Christina Cruz.
They've done it. A well-deserved victory against tough competition.
And it's more than a win. This match is a reminder of what everyone is fighting for. Not just championships, but a break from the mutiny chaos and a glimpse of what WWE was, and hopefully will be again soon.